Welcome to Leap Taken. This is Mika. Here at Leap Taken, I talk about all things witchy, craft-related, law of attraction, manifesting, esoteric, and everything else in between. So today, I just want to give a little tour of my home with my fall decor. And it's real life, so I have some things maybe not in place because that's real life here. So you'll see that momentarily. And I tell you where I purchase things as well. Spoiler, it's mostly all from Hobby Lobby. A little bit of TJ Maxx, maybe Marshalls thrown in, Michael's, stuff it's a little bit of every place. But anyway, the purpose of me even sharing this is because sometimes I just want to sort of, here on this channel anyway, the way I do fall, the way I celebrate the solstices, the change of seasons, the wheel of the year is decorating and also through food. And it may not look witchy to anybody else, but to me it very much is. It's in the same way that I think that people celebrate Christmas and they get really excited about Christmas. They put Christmas decorations, maybe a nativity scene, the crosses. I don't know what they put up, but anyway, the point is, that's how I feel about this season as well. It's a very exciting time for me. It represents new beginnings. I look forward to Halloween, but right now I don't have any Halloween decorations up per se. It's more so just about expressing fall and what fall means to me. So just want to kind of go into that because I realize it might just look very mundane, and technically it is, but the emotions it elicits from me is very much witchy. Because my entire home becomes, well, it already is, but it becomes even more so, I don't know, sacred, and it becomes a sacred place where I can do my spell work and feel very comfortable because it's decorated and it's set in just the right way that fits me and my lifestyle in my home. And my lifestyle as far as the way I practice witchcraft. That's what I meant to say. So I'm going to go ahead and just cut to the video in just a moment and you'll be able to see that. But before I do, I wanted to unveil my witchy kit box. Witch kit box. It's a working title. But anyway, I wanted to show you the paint's all dry from my previous video. So I wanted to show you with everything kind of filled in. So stay tuned for that in just a second. Okay, so here's everything sort of spread out. Hopefully this is a good angle for you to catch everything. So this is actually what will be in the kit once I did my fancy painting you see over here. So I'm just going to get closer into the frame to kind of show you what it is that's going on. Excuse me. So these are the candle holders I already talked about. And what I did is this is just kind of a look of what you can kind of do with your kit. So this would be your kit, your altar cloth like this. So your incense holder, I'm including a feather, a bell. I have my little candle holder here. You can, like I said, place a tea light or a 7-day candle on this one. In this case, I'm just showing you that. And then this is another tea light holder. So these can, remember, you can have different intentions. Color magic is definitely going to be important here. And even aromatherapy or scents. For instance, this one in here has a vanilla scent. So if I'm working on love magic or things like that, I would definitely include that. The crystals that I know that are going to stay in here sort of permanently in the box. This is quartz crystal. I'm sure we're all pretty familiar with that. But the reason I'm putting this in here is because it's an amplifier. And I want to use, definitely tap into that energy. So this is the amplifier. And then my amethyst, I want that in here. It's more of a protective stone. It purifies your mind, clear negative thoughts. So we definitely want that. And then I have the carnelian. That's what this particular stone is. This is carnelian. And it heightens creative energy. It's good for rejuvenating sex lives. So I'm thinking if you're doing me, any sort of passionate type of work, anything in that realm, desire, passion, sex, all of that. This is a stone you definitely want to tap into the energy for. And then the red jasper is a stone for basically instilling empowerment or stability and strong sense of security. So that's going to tie into any sort of prosperity, money, spells, things like that. And I had basic candle colors that I knew would make sense for me. These are the additional ones I have off to the side. They would be stored in here as well, but I just went ahead and unwrapped these. This is a brown candle and this is white. So this would be more maybe in celebration for me, which I'm pretty much, spoiler alert, this is kind of my little setup that I'm going to be doing for ritual for going into fall. So brown because of the season, and all that brown represents is relates to this turn of the wheel of the year. And then white, again, this is all encompassing candle, but for me, I like to use that. For some reason, I think white candles for offering, so that's what that's going to be used for. I have my sage here, which I would sage the whole area and just cleanse everything. And then I have this feather. I'll be using that to, once the sage is lit, you can do like this to get the smoke around. And as I mentioned, the bell when it's time to commence. Now, the herbs that I have in the background here, this is just pink Himalayan sea salt that's in the middle. This is a herb blend that I have here. And I didn't paint my little symbol on just yet right now, and I just know which thing is which. This is basically for any sort of love spells, any passion spells, anything like that. This is a mixture of blends, and basically it's going to be cinnamon, some ginger. It's basically warm spices when you think of love, almost like pumpkin spice. So a little bit of ginger, cinnamon, allspice, and I added some pure vanilla extract, just a dollop. Just a little bit, not a dollop, just a drop, barely a drop in here because I didn't want it to get too cakey, but it's already flaked up, and red pepper flakes for passion. This one here is definitely, this I got a lot going on in here. So just to quickly, the main components: oregano, parsley, sage, and this is for prosperity, for money, and things of that nature. I have star anise as well. That's an abundance type herb, so I have some of that in here as well. Let me get a little closer so you can see. So a little bit of star anise. I have cinnamon. I have red pepper for expediency, and I do actually have a little bit of salt in here as well, and for protection. I have a little black pepper in here for protection, because I think for me, when I'm doing any sort of money spells or any sort of prosperity spells, I like to make sure there's another layer of protection within my blends. So those are my herbal blends, and I can burn those herbs. I can use those as part of the oils that I put on when I do my candles. I don't have any oils in here, but that's okay. I kind of switch up with that, and maybe I'll get to that at some point, but right now I didn't include it. But anyway, or I can just burn the herbs. I can just burn those herbs. I would do a very small amount. I have a cauldron. I would probably use that and set the cauldron on top of here and do that. But either way, you can honestly just take the herbs and just sprinkle them in a vessel of sorts. I could turn this into that. I wouldn't burn them at that point, but I could put that in here and add other things as well, things that are in my box, oils, perfumes, whatever it is, water, moon water, and I can basically make a type of potion and store it in a whole other bottle. And that would be some sort of working I do, and that bottle could be used for other things. I pull that out, maybe I shake it when I'm doing some, going forward type ritual. But anyway, hopefully you get the point. So this is it. So this is a way for you to keep kind of all your stuff in this box, and for it to be sort of a sacred space for you, to have everything, and you can move it. But this is how I'm doing it. This is my witch box. So thanks for watching this piece. Now on to the rest of the video. Welcome to my home and happy fall. So first I just wanted to show this cute sign that I got, the happy fall. I kind of went really quickly, but I got that from Hobby Lobby. Pretty much everything out here is from Hobby Lobby, including both rugs and my fall wreath, which I absolutely adore. I think it is So pretty. I love the colors. I love the orange, the greens, the browns, all of it. It is my favorite thing that I have out there. So I'm just trying to give you a close up. And then my harvest sign. Now this is a two-sided sign. The other sign just says welcome with a vanilla colored background. And yeah, let's go in. So that's the front porch. I'm not done actually, 'cause I'm going to do more out here, but let's go ahead and. So when you first walk in, I have a very open concept floor plan. So this is our living area, and I just hung those curtains. I got those from IKEA. I wanted, I'm flipping the lights on. I wanted gray. I wanted to have something sort of neutral. My walls are painted a soft gray. It's hard to tell here. I can tell you that right now, but they are actually a soft gray. And, ooh, my TV is spotty. Anyway, I love those sconces also. I find from Hobby Lobby, including these lights. They are battery operated, and I'm just going to show you that right now. So you can turn them on and off. They fit perfectly in there. And yeah, let me show you the inside. So it lights up, and it looks like a flicker, actually. When they're on at night, and I do love them. I love my lamps as well. So that throw and is from Kirkland's. The two pumpkin orange pillows were from Marshall's. Excuse me, I don't know why I'm struggling with that. And the brown is from Marshall's. The fall pillow I have here, I don't remember where I got that from. I got that a couple years ago, I'll be honest with you. The Raven, I think I got that from Michael's. So this cute little tray I'm using as like a remote and coaster holder. It looks like a Ouija board. And yeah, that's something I actually picked up from TJ Maxx. So I love that. Yeah, I need a umbrella stand, so I'm working on that. So real life, so that bag has my old curtains. They were IKEA sheer curtains. I'm done with that. In real life, my purse. But anyway, I set my table. Those are dollar store glasses, believe it or not. That placemat is from Kirkland's as well. So is the runner. And this is my bar. And I'm just showing you little touches of fall I put around with purchases from Hobby Lobby. All my foliage was from Hobby Lobby. Have no idea where I got that ceramic pumpkin. I've had that for years, and I sort of made this arrangement. This is sort of where all the plants go, and my little special area. I like that area a lot. So yeah, I'm just zooming back around and just showing you a little bit of the table and you know, how it looks. And this is my work area. I work in my dining room, yes. Oh, I love this. I just wanted to kind of show you that. So H, that's for our last name, Hills. I created this. Every season I change out the foliage or the flowers or whatever on this gigantic wreath. And these are the fall colors. And I put this together, and I'm really proud of it because I really like it. I just wanted to show you a close-up so you can see what I got. Again, all purchased from Hobby Lobby. And this is my little area for my witchy stuff, pagan stuff. Yeah, and this is where I do all my planning, my extra notebooks, a cup of tea just waiting for me. But yeah, these are all my planners and my sticker books and other supplies. So I have it neatly in that area. And let's come on into the kitchen now. I love my kitchen. So I found that cute little coffee mug also at Kirkland's. And that's just an extra candle. I'm going to probably put some pumpkins in that little basket. So that Ninja Foodie gets a lot of usage. I just wanted pops of fall around the kitchen of orange. Those are dollar store bottles. I just put them up every year, Dollar Tree. And that Give Thanks spoon holder is also from Kirkland's. Yeah, I love those. They're just there completely for decorative purposes. So yeah, I'm just gonna kind of come on out and show you up top. This is not so much fall, I just need to decorate, but that orange basket is just a pop of orange color. The baskets will stay. That kitchen sign, I adore that sign. Got a great deal at Hobby Lobby, as well as the baskets also from Hobby Lobby, and that's my camera for security purposes. I have it hidden in the basket. And my pantry sign, which is above my pantry. So there's that. And then, yeah, I bought that little 3-tiered basket holder thingy from Hobby Lobby some years ago. I think they still sell it. This is also from Hobby Lobby, strangely enough. Okay, so my daughter did the sign. It's fall, y'all. I love what she did. She didn't put the apostrophe, I know, but we're going to let that go. And yeah, that's pretty much the front of the house. This is a nice cottage home for myself and my husband. We have downsized a lot. But I wanted to make it feel very cottagey, very homey. And I think I've pulled it off. Fall is my favorite. I'm going to replace that picture. I have not found what I want to replace it with yet, so I've decided to just leave it. And that is a box that my husband is currently working on a desk for my daughter.
Well, thank you for watching my video. Again, this is Mika with Leave Taken. And go ahead and like the video if you've enjoyed the content. And please subscribe if you haven't already. And again, if you've subscribed, I really appreciate it. Thank you very much, and thanks for watching.